morning, good morning, good morning. Stocks go up, stocks go down. How about yesterday? Okay, guys, trading is about a few things. One is the news. The other thing is figuring out what's going to happen. It doesn't happen on a chart. Charts are garbage, okay, guys? You're going to hear me say this a million times. You can go like them all you want. I don't really care. I'm just telling you, it's not about charts, okay? So here's the thing. Microsoft put out a 8K that said they're going to have $500 billion in revenue. Now, I've told you guys this for 5 weeks. And I said they have to guide up. They have to guide up. Now, maybe they guide up at earnings. They never guided up. But if you do the math on what he did yesterday, they thought that they were going to charge $8 a user. So $8 a user a month times 12 months, 8 times 12, right? $96 more. You add that to the price of Office, $120, and you're at about $220. Okay, so that's what they're pricing. But he took it up $30. $30 times 12 is $360. $360 more for ChatGPT or for a Pi Copilot. You add it to 112. He took the price of Office to $480 from 120. 80% of the businesses, offices, they're all going to pay. Companies, they're all going to pay because people are going to want it. I'm not working at your company if you're making me do Excel on its own. I'm not going to do it. That's what they're going to say. Okay? So you knew the news on Microsoft. You knew it. And we were waiting. We thought it would happen next week. It happened this week, and it rocketed. Monster. Now Tesla's going. I'm gonna buy back into Tesla here. So okay. So just keep an eye on that. So Google has this opportunity to do the same thing that Microsoft did, but they're not publicly saying this stuff. If they do, and people are signing up, then it goes. Carvana. So I said this yesterday to myself. I sat back and I said, are people really, really, really this stupid? Okay? So Carvana comes out and they pre-announce 4 weeks ago. They tell you what the earnings are going to be. They pre-announce. Okay? And then yesterday they said we're going to move earnings up a week. We're going to bring it to you, the real ones, a week earlier. And the stock dropped 6. Why would it drop 6? Now, there's a reason. Okay? The only reason would be is their earnings are going to be good. They already told you what they were. But they were going to do a secondary. And I haven't seen that yet. They haven't done that yet. But they fixed all their bondholders. So the thing is ripping. I mean, this thing has opportunity for 69. 69 and 77. But why would people think bad? Okay, if they thought bad, they say, okay, they're going to do a secondary, but their earnings are still going to be good, so that's going to be better. So, guys, you have to just think a little bit about this stuff. Goldman Sachs, bad news, but it's really not that bad. It's down. You had a chance to get out. I'm not so sure Goldman Sachs stays down once the call starts. Why is that? Because if the market gets better, IPOs come out. And if you get IPOs, that means their business gets better. It's positive. NOW is at 600, breaking up. SMCI 321, breaking up. Adobe 534, exploded up. And the snowman, let it snow. Do you guys want me to sing like Real Lives? Okay, no, I won't do that. Okay, but I could. Okay. UPST. Now, same logic on UPST. They sold all their loans. And if they really are doing all this business now, how is this thing not run to 80, 90, 100? CMG. They're starting to go out of the United States. They're going to build restaurants outside the United States. How does that company not go to 2,600, 2,700? stupid premium. You can't buy 350 outs for $5. You can't do that. But it might go there. Meta. They released their AI. What if Meta starts saying, I'm not charging, I'm going to charge a quarter of what Microsoft does? How far does it go? Lam Research, ASML had good numbers. It's down. It said good stuff, but they said customers are still iffy. Well, why wouldn't they be iffy? They're just iffy. Well, what's wrong with that? The last time ASML opened down like this, it went positive. Okay? Interesting. So that one looks okay. NVIDIA, how far does it go on Monday or Tuesday? Avago wants to rip. Everything wants to rip. This is an amazing market. Unbelievable. Let it snow. That's all I say. Comments, questions. If anybody has comments, questions, go ahead and ask them here. Everybody's saying I'm smiling. Very nice. Okay. So that's what we know. Okay, let's get started. Good morning, everybody. SPX down just 75 cents. Look, short's got nothing. If somebody right now is watching this market and telling you, I'm buying short every day, I'm buying short, I'm just telling you, because this is who I am. I just say it like it. If you follow stupid, you are stupid. That's it. If anybody that's following Dan Nathan, even one guy in the whole world says, you're right. Let's say his son. Don't know if he has a son. Dad, you're right. His son would be an idiot. His son should tell him, Dad, you're wrong for 300 points. Nobody in the history of fast money is wrong for 300 points. Guys, I'm telling you, this is a rip of ages. That's all you got to know. Things go up, things go down, but the trend is insanely higher. Do you make money? That's up to you. How much risk you take? That's up to you. Okay? SPX 4572, 4592, 4600, 4690, 4690 if we really rip. Not today. Next. Lam Research 663, 691. Meta 316, 322, 329. Shop 72. Beast. Last time it hit 66 5 times and dropped 5 times. The 6th time we caught a 50 cent to $3. How many times has it hit 72 and dropped? Don't know. UPST 56.59. The premium in this one is ludicrously high. Somebody knows something. MDB, we told you this at open yesterday. It exploded. 444, 452. The Snowman 196, 203. Maybe I'm just going to go get my skiing jacket out and wear it and turn the AC in the house down to about 30 degrees. Let me see. Does it get down to 30? Interesting. I'm going to wear the jacket in the house. There you go. Snowman. Carvana. 56, 59, 62, 69. Coin. 111. 109 is very hard. If it hits 111, it goes to 122. Adobe. 542. SMCI. 329, 333. Google, 126.60. Beast. NOW, 609, 622. Goldman Sachs, 341, 326. Microsoft, 366. Beast. Tesla, 300, 302, 303. Hold on a second. People sending me messages. Cover your Microsoft revenue numbers again. Okay. Tesla, 196, 300, 302. Enphase, 192. Okay, Microsoft. Here's the thing, guys. He wants to cover the rest. If Tesla tells you they make if Microsoft tells you, the CEO tells you they make 200 million a year, 200 billion a year, and he says we're going to go to 500 billion. If you do the math, you have to go up 14% every quarter. Every quarter, 14% growth to get to 500 billion in 6 years. That's math. Okay? So you knew he had to make 300 billion more. So he has to make more money than he currently makes. I mean, double his company, 1.5 times the size of his company. And he just took something that has 365 million users, not 365,000, 365 million users, and an installed base of 1 billion. So how do you get an install base of 1 billion if you only have 365 million users? Because you can load Office onto 5 different computers. I mean, I have 4 computers myself, but let's say you have 4 and you have a daughter, you can give her access. So that's why the installed base is higher, okay? But he's only going to charge per account $30 more. $30 more. That's pure profit. If you do the math, you get, 10.5 billion, 30 times 360, whatever, 10.8 billion. And say it's only 30% adoption, that's 3 billion. So he's going to make 3 billion more a month, times it by 3 months, which is a quarter. Earnings are done on a quarterly basis. And you're at 10 billion. I told you he has to guide up by 10 billion. Wow. Interesting. Okay? Okay, one other thing here real quickly, because somebody asked me to cover this the other day, and I forgot, ratios. Ratio trading. So what you do is you find something. It used to be every time the SPX went up, the Dow went up 10 points, SPX would move 1. So if the Dow went up 100, SPX would move 10. That's no longer true. So now you don't want to go away from ratio trading. You still do it. You look at it differently with different stocks. So if you say Meta is up 1, Lam Research is up 3. Let's say you see that for 15 minutes. Meta's up 1, Lam Research 3, Meta up 2, Lam Research up 6, Meta up 3, Lam Research up 9. That gives you a ratio for the day. So if the whole ratio is holding, then you can figure out where something will go, right? But you have to look into it and see, and you have to find one. And it's not hard to do it. If you're looking at 15 stocks, you just look at, this one's moving and this one's moving, what's the ratio? And see if it holds for the next 10 minutes. And you find one. And if you find one that works, you have to find one that works, then everything can move. That's what we know. Carvana running. Are you smiling? Everybody have a great trading day. See you, chat.